Well, basically, it's like my parents or in the home, my family, they knew that I was different ever since growing up. I don't know, somehow my sister was like, when I was like 18, she realized that she like suspected that I'm gay, and then she um, told my grandmother. That's how the news spread from there. And then one day I went home, my mom asked me, and I told her that I'm homosexual and gay. And it has been a challenge for her since then, but now she's very okay with it.
With coming out, there's a lot of responsibility, both for the individual coming out and for their family.
Family members, the older ones, I could recall that my grandmother, she's the one who like told my sister, like she condemned me, didn't want me to be around my sister's son, thinking that I might influence him or molested him or so forth. Late last year, in the month of September, late September, was coming home pretty late, like late, not late, like 7, 8 or so. And at the corner where I live, I came out from the bus and I had a gang of boys at the corner. And they were right in the same area where I live. And one of the guys started troubling, me and stuff like that. And then he continued, even though his other friends said not to, he continued, and they started to stigmatize me and made threats that well, Sophia don't need any anti-man here, and he gonna burn down my house, and I don't know what he gonna do, and stuff like that. So it was getting serious, and he continued for that whole period. So I called the police station, and I made a report there, and they told me to come down. And then they went and see him, and they spoke to him and warned him. And from since then, he every time he see me, he don't really say anything that much, but probably when I'm not passed or whatever, but he don't really say anything from since then to now, because I hardly see him. So that's the issue, or that the problem that I will be facing every time I'm living, because sometimes every time I see him, it's like, oh my God, Father God, I pray that he don't say anything, because I still have that within me, that he don't say anything or you don't do anything. Because if I walk past him, I was like, looking behind and wondered if he will pick up something and pelt or do something, right, or set up his friends to target me or to do something. So I have that skill of every time I see him or I have to pass his house or so forth. It's been a hard work. To be a gay person living in this fire, you have to have the strength, that zeal to live. We have many cases where gay person will be discriminated, brought to PEL, they have to go to seek medical attention, and being gang rape and all those violence and brutality from the public. We need to stand up for these violence, and we need to let them know that we're not taking this anymore. We're going further, and we're going for justice. And it's been many years that gay people in Guyana are being quiet and being subtle, and because of that they think that they can do anything. But we need to make the report. We need to go to SASAD, know that SASAD is there to help us.
When someone is experiencing human rights abuses or stigma and discrimination and they make a report to SASOD, we would document that report, and depending on what the complainant wishes to do, we will support that person to seek the relevant redress. And in Guyana, LGBT people are the only set of people that are criminalized. Why? They're not less than human, they're humans. And they have every right to education, to health, to freedom of expression, and all the other rights everyone else has and enjoy.